And girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Complete number 2, where today we've got another 3 packets. We are looking at maybe going to 4 in the next video, not sure yet, but another 3 packets to be opened and put into our binder. We were very lucky last episode, and even though, as I'll quickly show you, we're quite far on into our binder, we did still manage to get sort of maybe 8 or 9 needs out of the 3 packs, which is you know, I know it doesn't sound great out of the 36 cards we get, but when you're this far into the album, it's not too bad, in my opinion anyway. So, excuse me, without further ado, we're going to get into opening these, so you don't have to hear me waffle for any longer, because I'm very, very good at that sometimes, I will admit. So obviously going to give these code cards out. As I say, the reason of these videos mainly is 1, we can complete the sets, and 2, it's good to go through the binder, because a lot of people like binder updates and a lot of people like the pack opening, so it's really, really good combination of the 2. So there's the first code of the video. Going to be putting that to the side. Then we have Rafael Guerrero of Dortmund, Llorente of Atletico Madrid, Nabil Fekir of Betis. Then we have a Bonucci of Juve, Alessandro of Sociedad, Sergio Reguilon. I've seen a few cards I just don't recognise in this pack, which is really, really good news for me. Zaniolo of Roma and Demir Bay of Bayer Leverkusen. Then we have our Mirrorfuls, where we have a Nicolas Soule and a Enforcer Scott McTominay, followed by a man of the match signature I think we need. I can never be too sure, though, I really can't. But a Kevin Volland there, followed by an Emil Smith-Rowe heritage card there, which is very sadly a heritage card I think I have, which as I say in a lot of my videos, is always very very annoying, because it's such a tough set to complete that you want every heritage card to not be a spare so badly. But there you go. Second code of the video for anyone that wants that one. There you go. So we have the Real Madrid logo, followed by Gavi. That's a really nice base card there. Real Madrid followed by Barca. Dricia Gay was obviously back at Everton. Benjamin Pavard, Marco van Ginkel, Tomiyasu there of Arsenal. Manchester United badge. Alfredo Morelos to finish off the base cards in that pack. Then we have a Bernardo Silva Styler card, a Mohamed Salah match winner, followed by a Next Gen, another one that I'm sure is a need. I'm sure it is. Oliver Skip, which is really nice. And obviously this next card isn't going to help to our collection, but it is going to be, it will certainly help towards my personal collection. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm sure I've said it enough times, I am a West Ham fan, and I am going to try and get all 18 of these for my personal collection, my West Ham collection. So that is a fantastic pull. It will be going to the side and not in my album, but I'm really, really, really pleased with that one, because it's one that I definitely don't have. So moving on to the last pack, really happy that pack. Needed the Next Gen card, got a 4 nows. Pretty sure I may have needed 1 or 2 of the base cards, so I'll take that pack any day of the week. Moving on to our final pack of the episode. There's the code for anyone that wants it. Can we get anything nice? A Black Edge, a limited edition, a 100 club, something like that. That'd be really cool. So we have a Hummels there. Sure, I need some of these as well again, which is brilliant stuff. Kondogbia of Atletico Madrid. Issa Diop, which has this, I've seen this on another card, these sort of, I don't know if anyone can see these up close, but it's like a bit of an error in the printing, because you got your sort of, as you do with all of them, the rocks flying away, but that just looks, yeah, a bit different. But there you go. Then we have Mario Gaspar, Luis Alberto, flipping the cards around again to get an Ilkay Gundogan, Darwin Núñez, Braganca, oh god, there we go, Thibaut Courtois stopper, Prensel Kimpembe Warrior, and our 2 shinies are a lovely Toni Kroos man of the match signature style card, which yet again I think is another need. So that's fantastic stuff. And we're going to finish the episode with 100 clubs. So the only 2 I need are Kylian Mbappe and Karim Benzema. So can we get one of those 2 in 3, 2, 1, bang? Oh, look at that. Oh, perfecto. Kylian Mbappe, 100 club card. One of the last two I need. So the only one I need, to no surprise, it was always going to be the way, is of course I need just the unbeatable now. The 101 Benzema. But, you know, 2 in 9 chance of getting one I need, and yeah, I'm pretty chuffed with that, to be honest. So another, just like the last episode, which I'll leave the link in the description down below if you haven't had a chance to check that out. Just like the last episode, we finish off the pack opening with 100 clubs. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to sort all these cards out into order, and when we've done that, we will be back to put them into the album. So be back in one moment. Right, now, as you can see, nice pile here of ordered cards. Only took me a couple of minutes, which is really nice. I've go on a speed rush when I get to that. So we've got this pretty shocking looking at the moment. If, as I say, if I'm being completely honest, Manchester City page. Got this Ilkay Gundogan, but the good news is, which I really didn't know I needed, I could have swore I had, but we do need this Bernardo Silva styler card, which is really nice. So he's going to slot nicely in there and make this Man City page look a bit better. And then obviously we do need this Mohamed Salah match winner card, which I was sure I didn't need as well. But the reason I ended up needing it was because I have this one in the first edition set. So that's why I thought I had it. But obviously I don't. So here it is. So really good news there. So number 45, last one on the page. Yeah, I was just sure I had it, but I only had the first edition set, which I don't keep with the normal set. So that's why I got a bit confused. So we have the Nunez. We have Issa Diop. And as I said last episode, not going to go into too much detail with the base cards. Got that Regulon, Tomiyasu. We have the Manchester United logo we do need, which is fantastic stuff. But we do have the Enforcer Scott McTominay. Then we go on to Real Madrid, where we have the badge and we have the Mirafoil stopper, Thibaut Courtois. Then we go on to Barcelona, where I was sure I did, but we do need this Gavi base card, which now leaves us within 3 of completing our Barcelona team. Lorente, do I need you? Do I need you? I do indeed. 2 in a row will take that. So I think that's 4 needs already for the collection, boosting it up. And then we also need this Jeffrey Kondogbia. So leaving us with just 2 to get for Atletico Madrid. So that's the 5th need of the video. I'm going to try count this video instead of guess like I did last time. So got this Prenzel Kimpembe. Idrissa Gay, do we need you? 183. We do indeed. Fantastic stuff. 6 now for the video. Really pleased that so far, considering we're only in the sort of the base section. So there you go. Pavard is a spare. Guerrero's a spare. Nicolas Soule Mirafoil is a spare. But look at that. Matt Hummel is a need, and that means our first double page team. So obviously you get like AC Milan have only got 9 cards, but our first 18 card team is complete in Let's Complete episode 2, which is really nice. So there you go. No more Borussia Dortmund cards will be required to even bother looking for. Can't say the same for this Leverkusen side, where we've only got 4 though, and that one's still a spare. But there you go. So then we've got Van Ginkel. Oh, and look at that. That's 8 needs now, unless I've miscounted, but I'm pretty sure it's 8 needs, and that is PSV Eindhoven now complete as well. Oh, what an episode we have so far. So need number 9 is Nabil Fekir. We just got lucky of the packs, I think. I think we've just struck lucky of the packs, but that's a need. Only 1 more for Betis needed. And are you taking the... Yeah, number 9 for Real Sociedad is now complete, which means we have a complete Villarreal set and a complete Sociedad set. So a double whammy there. That looks gorgeous. Absolutely lovely. Nice mix of colours there with the 2 captains in the middle 2 logos there. It's a really nice looking page. So obviously it's Gaspar is definitely not a need. Or is this Bracana? Are we going to need this Bonucci for Juve? We don't. Are we going to need this Luis Alberto? We don't. Zaniola, we don't. And I'm pretty sure I've got this Morelos too. So that's the base cards, which has gone really, really well in my eyes. We then have this next gen Oliver Skip, which is a need, which is going to go right after the Cole Palmer and Harvey Elliott. So that's a nice row of completed Premier League next gens there. I think there's still Nuno Tavares, possibly, and one other. So that's really, really nice. Moving on, we've got this man of the match, Tony Kroos, which is 4-3-1 in the collection. So we got 29, 30, 31. So that's awesome. He can slot nicely in there. So that's obviously going to be a Ben Rahman. That's the Barcelona player, who I don't know who that is. And then obviously we've got this Volland as well, which is 4-4-3. Which is going to be on the next page, and it's another need. So this episode has been absolutely fantastic, if I do say so myself, everybody. So Kevin Volland goes nicely up there, and then our Kylian Mbappe 100 club is going to slot nicely, and we're only going to be missing that Benzema 101. The only good thing is you still see the GOAT's black edge card in the background there, so just the 100 club to get to complete that lovely set, and that'll look absolutely stunning. And obviously our last card of the video is Smith Rowe, which sadly is a spare, as I've already mentioned. So if we just go to the back anyway, just for anyone that wants to have a look. I won't go into detail because I spoke about this in the last video. But there's that Salah I obviously thought I had. That's the first edition. So that's the reason I thought I had him. But obviously just not in the normal set. I did not. So there you go. Hope you did enjoy. Thank you all so much for watching. It is much, much appreciated. And until the next one, I will see you all around. Thanks for watching.